Our main event tonight of the Ed Show. Joining me is Andy Stern, President of the Service Employees International Union. Mr. Stern, great to have you with us.
Ed, how are you?
Why can't the president get tough on his own party and make a demand? Wouldn't this be the time if the conservatives and the Republicans are saying, hey, it's not going to pass?
Now, I think that what the time is right now is two things. One is we're going out tomorrow in 150 different places with a rally that says big insurance, sick of it, in front of WellPoint and Aetna and all these big insurance companies. That's one thing. And two is I think the president needs to say, let's get this bill going. Let's take real votes. But then in the end, Ed, I think what's going to happen. In the Senate, the co-op's dead. Olympia Snow off the bill. I think we're going to not see the co-op ever again. Let it rest in peace. Then we're going to conference committee. Nancy Pelosi passes it in the House. Then we have the public option and a triggered public option. And I think people in Montana are going to ask Max Baucus, now why in the world do some states get options and Montanans and North Dakotas don't? I think we're going to end up with this public option.
Refreshing view. You say the co-op isn't going to happen, so we're down to the public option and the trigger option. So is that when the president is really going to engage when they go to conference?
Yeah, I think we have all the leaders of the Democratic Party really then in one room, you know, our top leaders, and I think it's showtime for them about where they really stand with the American people.
What if the president doesn't engage as far as and start demanding public option? What would your response be to that?
Our response is what we're doing now. We're going out, and this is not a spectator sport making change. You know, you have to go out and rally the people, and that's what we're doing tomorrow with the insurance companies. That's what we're doing tomorrow, bringing smocks signed by our nurses and healthcare workers to these Democratic congressmen. We're saying America wants change. We're tired of 50 years of the insurance company rule. We want it change, and we want it now.
Andy, do you think the doctor, or the president, should I say, was strong enough yesterday? Do you think that, I mean, we've seen a joint session speech, we've seen press conferences, we've seen rallies. What other card can he play right now?
Well, I think the card he can play, and he keeps playing, is he doesn't turn around and back down. We've never made this change in 233 years in our country. A lot of people told the president, it's too hard. Turn around, go home, take small change. He's stuck in it. Now we got to stick with him and get the job done.
Do you think the media is buying the conservative talking points about the public option being dead?
No. I do. I think the media is. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
but America's not, and that's the important thing. Yeah. America is not. They want real choice. They want their costs held down, and they're tired of 50 years of the insurance company telling them what to do, raising their rates, telling women who've had victims of domestic violence they have a pre-existing condition, telling people with cesarean sections they can't get health care. People are sick of the insurance companies. They want change.
Is the base satisfied right now, in your opinion, the way this thing is moving?
I think people are nervous. I think people are scared. But again, it's not a spectator sport. I say to people, let's get out and make change happen. You know, let's turn up the heat until the politicians see the light.
Well, I hope the Democrats wake up and get it done. Andy Stern,
Thank you, Ed.
Appreciate your time tonight. Thanks so much.